home, we do have a robot that we'll be using so that we don't have to worry about rolling dice and all that, and y'all at home will be able to
Make
see
sure that
our
we're not
numbers.
fudging any rolls.
I have my dice out too, just in case.
I got a set of dice out as well.
Careful, the
Yeah.
last time you used those.
can't
Careful, the last
I don't
time you probably ended up using those dice, you probably got drunk with them in game. Like,
I mean, I don't mind turning my camera on to show the dice rolls.
No, I trust you.
Okay.
I also trust Nick. The question is, do y'all trust me?
Yes.
I guess that depends on how mad we make you in this time frame.
I mean, even when Vero screwed up one of my longest built pieces of the old campaign, I wasn't mad. I was more proud, but I was like, damn, that was like a month of my life down the drain.
Yes, but that's your best friend, and this is me, your aggravating husband. So. uh.
Of course he does.
He comes out there and peeks around the door, goes,
Coming?
Oh, is that Mom?
Yep.
Hi.
Okay, that's fine. Bree says hi. Mom says hi. All right. Well, while Bree finishes getting her character sheet, we could probably start.
I'm sorry, I thought I said something. My bad.
It's okay. We're gonna start actually with Riley O'Hara or O'Hare. Yeah, O'Hare.
Riley O'Hare.
You're not Scarlett O'Hara.
No.
Right.
Okay. So this is set after the time of the original Leverage, when Nate Ford and Sophie Devereaux decided that they were done with being thieves. After completing the job that allowed them to get what was dubbed the black box, a box filled with the names, information, and bank accounts of all the people that caused the world to go to hell in 2008, was now out in the open. Leverage International changed from a group of 5 to a group of 3, leading to Elliot, Parker, and Hardison. The 3 of them created Leverage International and began creating teams all over the world. Then, after 8 years, Nate Ford passed away. 1 year later, Sophie Devereaux would retake up her job as a grifter and help out the crew once again, with the help of other friends and people who would be there to help them right the wrongs that the law couldn't. Now, we'll be starting with a new crew. And where we find ourselves first is in a little town near just a few miles outside of Dublin, Ireland. There's a pub that probably a good 100 years old, nice mahogany wood, and inside is a burly man sitting alone at a table. He's ordered a beer and is now waiting on his companion to show up. And that is where we find Riley O'Hare.
So is this person the one waiting for me?
Yes.
Okay, want to make sure. I am no way in any part burly in any way. But, okay, so I walk into the bar and I look at my watch and then my phone and go, like, ooh, 2 minutes late. Looks like I buy him a pint. Fuck. I look around and I spot the man and I walk over.
Yo, O'Hare. You're late.
Hey, I'm quite aware. Apologize for that. But, you know how traffic is sometimes. But, want a pint?
I already got one. Sit.
Shit. I go ahead and sit down.
He looks at you with a stone-faced stare and just looking very unhappy. You can do any kind of checks you want on him to try and assess what your next move will be.
Sure. Sure, I'll analyze him. See what's going on.
All right, make me a mastermind plus intelligence roll. So that would be 2d10.
How does one use the dice bot again? It's
You do /roll spacebar, and then you put in D10.
2d10, right?
It's easier to put in D10 plus D10.
I have to make myself some shortcuts. 8 total.
Okay. With your 8, you can tell that you already know that this is Mac O'Malley. He is a thug, for the lack of a better term, who had asked you to take down one of his opponents to get him further up in the... I'm trying to think of Irish last names. The Murphy family, crime family. And you succeeded in this. And with that intelligence check, you can tell that he's not exactly the brightest bulb in the box, but he is streetwise enough that he can smell if something hinky is going on. Your mastermind part of that will tell you that he is not one to be manipulated.
All right. So I'm just gonna look to him and go like, "Oh, the long face. I took care of everything you needed to. All right. The business is back up. Your bank accounts are back full. Your rival's business is down the shitter. Is there anything else I need?"
No, you definitely come highly recommended. So he reaches into his coat and produces a fat wad of currency for you. I don't know what they use in Ireland. I want to say the euro, but we'll just say currency.
They use euro and pounds, from what I experienced last year.
Makes sense. But I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and I'll from my outer jacket pocket. I'll use my right hand and just pull out a slip of paper and just slide it over to him. That'd be your new business now. You either sell it or you don't. Either one. It's yours now.
Gonna take it and put it into his pocket.
Then I'll just
Lose my number. Gets up. Lose my number.
I don't even know you. And then I'll just take the stack and I'll just flip through it really quick. Oh, perfect. And I'll take like the top note of it and put the rest in my inner coat pocket. And
real quick,
yeah,
I'm gonna do a roll.
Sure.
Okay. He's gonna look up at you. Why you count my bills?
I double check everything.
You don't trust me?
Didn't say that, but I double check everything. I'm fair.
He's gonna get up and show that he's a good almost head higher than you, and at least over 150 pounds heavier. You try to sucker me with any of this, I'll hunt you down and make sure you regret it.
I look to him and go, look, if I wanted to sucker you, I would have done it all digitally, but I didn't. Okay? Plus, if you really wanted to, you would have done it yourself. So, everything's clear, everything's fine. Alright? No reason to make this go any further. And I get up.
He's gonna down the rest of his pint, slam the glass down, and walk out.
And like I said, I'll take the top bill of that stack he gave me, rest of it in my pocket, and I'll head to the bar. Doing so, I will say to myself, let's one more for the books. And I'll take out the little pen and pad that I have and just make a quick note of it. That, paid in full and all that.
Door opens again. In walks a medium height brunette woman. Nice white suit and pantsuit. That was the word I was looking for. And she's gonna walk over, sit down at the bar beside you. I'll take a gin.
I look over, and I'll look to the bartender and go, 3 fingers deep of whiskey, please. The good stuff. And I put down the whole bill from before.
She's gonna look over at you. I remember another mastermind that liked to have whiskey.
I'll look over to her and I'll study her for a minute when she says that. What do you want me to roll?
Roll me mastermind plus intelligence again. Yeah, you could just put a D plus whatever the dice is that you need.
Oh shit, 18.
Holy shit! You explode. Roll another D10.
1.
you roll a 10, get a 10, and then you roll it again, you get a 1.
Damn.
Excuse me, I'll go fuck myself. That's fine.
Okay. With a 19, you absolutely clock her as Sophie Devereaux. Grifter extraordinaire, well known for various heists all across Europe. And there's not a thief among you that doesn't know her name.
I smile a little bit, and I go, oh, you know what? Let me also see if I can pinpoint the mastermind she's talking about.
Okay, do just a mastermind check.
Okay.
And
7.
okay. With your 7, you were aware that Sophie ran with a mastermind. You can't quite come up with the name, but you know that there was a mastermind that she ran with that was notorious in the field. Whether or not he was good or bad is up for debate.
I smile, like I said, I smile a little bit, and I go, Sophie Devereaux. Now, in all my years, it'd be the last place I'd be seeing you here. What can I do for you?
Well, I was actually looking for you.
For me? No, why in the greenest of earths would I be the one you'd be seeking?
I think we should take this conversation somewhere else. Come with me. She grabs her gin and proceeds to walk towards a booth far away from all the other patrons.
And I'll take my 3 fingers of whiskey and join her.
Well, you looking to get sloshed?
It's only 3 fingers of whiskey. That's nothing for him.
I know, but 3 fingers? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of whiskey.
That's
I'm
average. I would think that's average anyway, but that's me.
Edna would be proud.
Edna would be proud.
Getting sloshed on dwarven ale on the regular.
She sits down, takes a small sip of her drink, and sets it down. I know a lot about you. Former IRA member, Black Hat hacker. I must say you have a very checkered past.
One would say checkered. Absolutely. And you'd be correct.
Unfortunately, you were also dishonorably discharged.
It is a lot that you know about me. There's not a lot of people that know why, though. I'm sure you do, though, if you're coming here looking.
Well, I might not know that, but I do know you as Lucky.
Now, that is something special. There's not many people that actually call me that name. So you've done some homework. But now, if you're here looking for me, that means you know that I have skills for something, and with your reputation, I'm guessing it's something that you need. So, what would it be?
I'm starting up a crew in the States. How do you feel about helping those where the law leaves off?
That's actually quite up my alley. I enjoyed being able
Really?
to be a vigilante of sorts, though I will do just about anything for the money, but I am very willing to go ahead and outreach the law where it may be.
Well, we would need someone to control what goes on. How do you feel about being a leader?
It's also pretty up my alley. Within my wheelhouse, even. I can't say I've ran a crew before, but I have worked with people, so I'm not completely new to that. But what would we be doing exactly? Give me the scoop.
Well, I won't be telling you that right now, but suffice it to say, you'll be heading up a crew of 3, yourself and 2 others, and you will do various jobs in the area, helping those who have tried to go through proper channels and have run their course.
I I glance at my phone for just a moment, and I think about it and put it away and go, you know what? I think I've led a successful life in Ireland, but maybe it's time to start something new. I'm in.
All right then.
Where exactly will it be based out of?
Place called Las Vegas.
No shit. I've only been there a small handful of times. Admittedly, only for a convention or two, but that's incredible. I'm in.
All right. She's going to reach into her coat pocket and pull out a airline ticket and slide it over to you. You leave in 2 days.
I will be ready, love. Miss Sophie.
Going to get up, lay some money on the table, and walk out.
I'm gonna smile and think to myself, holy shit, did I just make a deal with Sophie Devereaux? Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's go.
All right. And with that, we will move to the outskirts of Summerlin, Las Vegas, where we find a sushi restaurant and 2 ladies sitting across from each other. One is a fair haired blonde woman who looks relatively safe, but also has a bit of an air about her that makes her a little more dangerous. She looks towards the young black woman that sits in front of her. And you're sure that he won't be coming after me.
You said for sure coming after them?
Yes.
Okay. I
If you would like, you can make a roll with your stats.
okay. I'm gonna roll with alertness and intelligence.
Okay. So a D10 and a D6. Okay. With an 8, you know for a fact that this woman is Alice Smithers. She is your client who was having some issues with an ex-boyfriend who had not only stolen several pieces of fancy artwork, but also liked to smack her around a few times. And she's asking, due to the fact that she's not necessarily worried about her safety, she's more worried about her artwork.
Okay. So I talk to her and I ask her, well, I know you want your artwork, but do you want me to smack him around a few times just as a cherry on top?
Whatever you choose to do extracurricularly is no importance to me. What I want is my art back.
Well,
Are
honey,
you able to do it, or do I have to look for someone else?
well, you came to the right person. I will get you your artwork.
Good. She's gonna pull out a checkbook and write you a check for the cost of your services, or at least half of your services, and then slide it over to you. Let me know when you have the artwork back. She's gonna get up and she's gonna walk out without another word.
Okay. All right. For my sake, I'm going to smack him around a bit, just because it'll make me feel better.
The waiter walks over with the all-you-can-eat menu. You had brushed him away earlier when Alice showed up, but now he's offering you a chance to get some food.
Okay. You could bring me a sake and a scallop roll.
Very good, man. He's going to turn and walk off. Before your eyes, when you turn, another blonde woman is sitting in the chair. This time, she's sitting in it backwards. She just kind of smiles at you. Pretty good.
Who are you? And who asked you to sit here?
Damn.
Oh. Is this one of those things where it's like rude to just sit at someone's table? Never mind. Anyway. I'm sure you understand that me even being here is a courtesy to you. Because I normally don't do the recruitment. That's more Elliot's thing.
Well,
Now,
I know who you are. Should I know who you are?
well, most people don't know who I am unless I actually say something. So, no, you wouldn't. But make me a hitter roll.
Okay. 1 second.
Six. Okay. The name Elliot actually rings a bell for you as Elliot Spencer, known hitter. well known for being just absolutely brutal with his ability to just decimate a person.
To look at them funny.
Now, this Elliot you speak of, if it's the Elliot I'm thinking of, he's quite legit.
Not surprised that you know about Elliot. What about the name Parker? Now give me a thief roll.
Fuck.
Oh, no,
Well,
shit.
you know boo about the name Parker.
I'm unaware of this Parker person.
She's gonna actually look pretty shocked by this, by the fact that you don't know the name Parker. Parker, world-class thief, greatest thief in the world.
I mean, it's not ringing a bell. Like I said, should I know who you are?
Apparently, having too big of an ego is causing me to not see the. Nope, nope, not doing this right now. All right. My name is Parker. You are Delilah, also known as Dolly.
Oh, it's Dahlia, but yes, I go by Dolly.
I must say, you're very similar to me in that you like to keep mostly to yourself. Don't have many friends. Then again, friends are somewhat overrated. But you do have someone special that you care for.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course. Anyway, it's very strange to have a thief who actually has a full-time job as well.
I have my reasons.
Would you be up for a new job?
Depending on the pay.
Trust me, you'll have more than enough money that you won't know what to do with it.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Pikachu in here. Yeah, that was Parker's face. That is absolutely Parker's face.
Right, I'm giving her hell on purpose. I know who she is. I just don't want her to know. I know.
Oh God. Anyway. So usually this is the part where it's mentioned that there are people that the law, how do I put this? The law leaves behind. How do you feel about helping out those who the law has basically failed?
I could get on board with that.
Good. Then you won't be too amiss to come with me to the main part of Las Vegas to join up with a crew that is being formed.
Okay, I'm down, but on 2 conditions.
And that is
The special person in my life that you mentioned, she has to be protected.
well, I can't entirely promise that, but we will try our best to make sure that she's protected
Okay.
and out of our world.
And the second condition is, will Elliot be there?
He will be if he finishes his part of the deal.
Well, in that case, I'm in.
Have my dog barking.
Oh, is that Peanut?
That's Peanut.
So cute.
Parker's going to get up just as the waiter brings over your roll. She's actually going to snag one here. Let me make an agility roll. I can't remember how to do the rolls now.
Forward/.
Roll.
Yeah. I was briefly forgetting how.
No worries.
Okay. She actually is able to snatch one of the rolls off of the plate as she walks past. And the waiter is none the wiser.
Damn.
You clock it, but he doesn't.
Hate it when people get pick on my food.
Her bitch ass.
No picking on Dahlia's food. Got it.
It's mine. I take the plate and start eating the sushi and drinking my sake. Wondering what the hell did I just get into?
This is Lux. They will be joining us, and their turn for introductions will start now. So, from Summerland area where we left off with Dahlia, we're going to move to the Venetian Hotel Spa,
Ooh.
where a large sunken in spa bath is currently filled with bubbles and scented oils, and we find Mai laying in there enjoying herself after a long hard mission just recently. So what do you do?
I think I'm just drinking champagne and chilling.
Just chilling?
Just vibing, relaxing.
One of the stewardesses comes over, kneels down, and sets a bottle of water next to you as well. Compliments of the house.
Thank you, but I'd rather have more champagne.
I will get you that right in a moment. Oh, and just wanted to let you know there is a gentleman caller asking for you.
I mean, you can let him in.
Okay. She
It's
gets
out
up.
and everything.
She gets up and walks towards the door. In walks a shoulder-length, brown-haired man wearing a leather jacket. Kind of a hard look on his face, like he's seen some shit. You might?
Depends. Who's asking?
Name's Elliot. Elliot Spencer. Now you can choose to make a hitter roll to see if that name rings any bells for you.
What's my hitter?
Yeah. You have a D10.
Roll the 10. 4. I'm dumb. The dice know I'm dumb.
It's okay. Bree rolled a 1 for knowing who Parker was.
Right.
So
Ah.
the name Elliot Spencer does ring some bells, but you can't really figure out why. You know he's someone, but for the life of you,
Is that name supposed to like ring a bell? Am I supposed to know who you are? Because I thought you were like the escort I ordered.
he's gonna walk over. Look, I don't have time to be dealing with this kind. Get it, Nick!
I mean, like, you're not quite pretty enough to be the escort I ordered, but like, I can deal with that.
I'm not an escort.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
This is the best.
Why couldn't hardest? I've dealt with this one.
So, like, what are you here for?
Here to recruit you for a crew.
I work alone, but what the is there money involved? Is there like
Tons of money.
okay, but when you say tons of money, that's not like a number?
Well, that all depends on how good you are.
I'm the best.
If you were the best, you'd have already known who I was.
Oof.
Maybe you're not as good as you think you are.
He's trying so hard to not, like, knock the crap out of you.
Bitch, I will fight back. I will fight back, tits out and everything.
You know what? He's actually going to make a an attack roll against you just to kind of get a feeling.
You want me to roll my hitter die?
Do your hitter plus your strength. You have to beat a 7.
Sweet.
Damn!
Dear God.
Okay.
Nice.
So basically what he does is he throws out a punch right towards your head, and you immediately see it coming. What do you do?
I would like to grab his wrist and just drag him into the water.
Oh shit.
He is going to fight against that. That would be... I'm using your stat block because I never made one for him.
Mm.
Okay, he's able to avoid falling into the water by himself. He actually is able to pull you in with him.
I mean, I'm already in the water.
Well, he
I
pulls you
never got
down
out.
under the water. I thought you got out.
No, I never got out. I've just been chilling in the water with my champagne this whole time. Which makes it even
Okay.
funnier.
Yeah. So he falls in, pulls you down under the water. He comes back up, wiping off his face and pushing his hair back. Oh, apparently you actually have some abilities.
And like I said, you're not as good as you think you are.
Because I'm too busy trying to train insolent little brats like yourself. Look, you'd be going up against people that have broken the law and have hurt people.
I mean, I've
Are you
broken the
willing?
law and hurt people.
Are you willing to help those people? Those who have been screwed over by the law?
Depends on how much money I get.
Like I said, if you're as good as you are now, you'll be able to get plenty of money.
Fine, I guess. What was
He's
your
gonna
name
climb
again?
he's gonna climb out of the water. Elliot Spencer.
Eli?
Don't call me that.
Maya's doing this on purpose now.
Obvi.
Ellie. Ellie, does that work?
Not even. You know what?
How about Leo? Tom. I can call you Tom.
He's actually gonna grab one of the carts and grab the silver tray that's on there and chuck it towards you.
Does that
For a
count as a
knife?
weapon?
Yeah. Improvised weapon. So what do? He's chucking something at you.
Can I use the water bottle to throw back at him? I don't care if I get hit. I just want to throw it back at him and hit his face. And use, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
I knew you were going to use that. All right. It would have to be something of a similar sort. So you have to throw something at him that is similar to a tray.
I mean, you said it's an improvised weapon, and a water bottle is also an improvised weapon.
Yeah, but it's not a tray. I mean, you could also throw a tray. You could try and catch the tray with an agility check, and then throw it back at him. If you catch it.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
There would probably be at least one other tray of like stuff just beside the tub.
Yeah.
Instead of, okay, hear me out. Instead of catching the one that's being thrown at me, can I find a different one to throw back?
You just don't want to make the agility check, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, fine, but you still have one coming at your head. So
Fine.
make a vitality check to see if you can block the first one.
Eight.
Ooh. Okay, you are able to block it. And it clatters and it drops into the water. So now make a strength check to see if you can throw. Or what was? That's not a knife. Okay, so make your D10 roll and add a D6 to it. A 4?
I just got out of the bath. I'm slippery. What can I say?
Elliot is more than able to catch it. Let me see if he actually does catch it.
Roll a one. Roll a one.
Before I go eating my words.
One. Fuck.
No! He exploded. Hold on.
Fuck you.
Okay, so 8 and 6 is
14.
see, math 14. Thank you.
No. Let Jess do the math. It's funny.
Oh.
Bree's too honest. So with a 14, he's not only able to catch it, but he's also able to spin it on the tip of his finger.
Oh.
Okay, can I throw a water bottle at him while he's distracted?
Sure, why not? We're just having a throwing contest over here.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's strength.
Yes. Chucking something at someone. Okay, I'll give you that. But because you rolled an 8, you actually knocked the water bottle knocks the tray out of his hand. He looks at you. Yeah, exactly. Except she doesn't kick it, she throws it.
Yep.
But yeah, he looks over at you and it's like, all right, you might just be a good addition to this team.
I'm a good addition to any team.
Meet at the Park Avenue Casino tomorrow.
Okay, but
He's gonna-
like where? There's a few entrances. The back, the side, west, east, south.
You'll know where to go.
No, I won't.
You're gonna hear a beep from your phone.
How did you get my phone number, you weirdo?
Not me. I don't do tech.
Fucking weirdos. Got a team of weirdos. Great.
A team of weirdos. On your phone, you're gonna see a little emoji of a black girl with braids, and it'll give you a room number. By the way, all three of you have received this same text message.
What does it say
Okay.
again?
It's got a little emoji of a black girl with braids, sending you a room number. Room 2678.
Does it say which hotel or anything?
Yeah. It says the Park Avenue Casino.
Got it.
Okay.
He's gonna turn and walk out, wringing out his hair. Can't believe you picked a fight with him.
I'll be honest. I'm not surprised at this.
The most
fact you
surprising
didn't
part
lose.
Yes.
The fact you didn't lose is definitely one for the playbooks.
Yes.
I'm assuming you two didn't pick fights with your people.
I was eating, so I was not about to be playing with her.
And I recognized.
She
And I
said,
recognized. I'm the only one who actually recognized who the fuck they were talking to.
Neither one of you recognize Boo.
Look,
man.
I told Jess I was playing an idiot.
Good shit.
So like
The rolls went out.
Hey, Parker pointed out that I was a loner, so how the fuck am I supposed to know her?
It's like a network of people
I
that you
know.
probably know. She assumed.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So at the time in question, you each arrived to the Park Avenue Casino.
Which, by the way,
Whether or not
so I did end up like shipping things I wanted from my personal home to a storage unit in Las Vegas, and already bought like the room and all that, and I made arrangements to have everything shoved in there. So that's all taken care of.
okay. What about you?
technically
What about you, Maya? What'd you do?
I think I technically would live in the valley. So I drive over from California.
So you left Vegas to go to California to come back.
Yeah, like it's just a day trip.
Yeah, true. What about you, Dahlia?
I went back home to take care of a few things in Summerlin and heading off to Park Avenue.
Okay. When you
Uh,
get there, you see this sprawling casino of opulence. Like, the casino is covered in the nicest carpets made of dark browns and golds in various swirling colors. People are at the poker, blackjack, roulette tables, losing and winning and just playing to their heart's content. At the registration desk, each one of you asks for the room key. And without a word, the lady behind the counter slides over a key card.
Now wait,
And
hold
tells you
on.
where
Are
the
we
elevator is.
are we coming in at different times?
That's up to you.
Let's see. If I have to be coming from Ireland, what is that? A fucking 14-hour flight? 12?
like 11 and a half.
Okay, so about 11 and a half hours. I'm guessing then Sophie would have had me fucking early. Alright, so my shit's not even coming from Ireland yet. That shit's gonna take like a fucking couple days.
Yeah.
So let's see, I'll probably be getting into Las Vegas, what? Fucking roughly. So if I leave like fucking midnight, so I'll get there about 11 a.m. I'll get to the Park Ave hotel, and I'll go ahead and I'll check my bags in with them, and I'll show them that I need the room number, so I'll check my bags in with them for now.
So just to make clear, you have a separate room from the one that you were given.
Okay, yeah, sure, then I'll just do that. Then I won't even check the bags in. I'll just grab a room key for now and head up.
Do you want to all arrive at the same time, or do you want to have them spread out?
I think I'm fashionably late.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say maybe a different time.
I was gonna say I'm probably
Okay.
arriving like right at lunch, like to the hotel. If I get into the airport around 11, give or take about an hour or so. So
Okay, all three of you roll me a d20. See who arrives first, second, and third.
Bruh.
15. Oh wow.
Dang!
Wow, 3 apart.
There ain't no fucking way, dude.
Can I choose to be the latest one?
Right.
You choose to. Okay. You arrive there first, but you can sit down in like one of the casino areas. You can sit down in the cafe, or you could go sit at a slot machine and kind of just hang out. But you are the first one to arrive.
Damn, can I go play some blackjack?
Sure, why not? Wrong one. Give me an intelligence roll. See if you win anything.
What's my intelligence again? Bad. Got a 6.
Yeah, it's a D6. Well, apparently The cards are not with you this turn.
Dang.
You lose about $100.
Fuck. God
Chump change.
All right. So next one up would be Riley. So you're coming in with your bags.
Yeah, I
The ladies.
grabbed my room key and the one that I was told to get, and I head up to my room to put my shit away.
Okay, so you're going up to your room before going to the room you were specified.
Right. Because I paid for at least 2 nights here just to be safe.
Fair. Now, do you clock him, Mai?
Say what?
Are you trying to be inconspicuous, or Mai, are you looking out for anyone?
I think I'm always looking at everybody, considering I am a fighter and I'm used to being, jumped.
I'm not
Okay.
really trying to hide myself. I'm just kind of like I'm in like jeans and a shirt, maybe like a coat over my shoulders.
Oh, Mai would 100% notice. It's hot as fuck here. There's someone here in a coat.
I don't
Okay,
physically
Mike,
have it.
give
I
me-
don't have it. Just to make it clear, I don't have it on my arms. I just literally have it on my shoulders.
Yeah,
Just
but
because.
that's. Can I roll an intelligence check?
Give me an intelligence and an alertness check. So 2d6s.
No.
You're too busy focusing on the money you just lost.
Damn.
You notice nothing.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
No.
Okay. Give me another intelligence roll for your next hand.
Shit.
I'm making you do these because you decided to sit at the blackjack table. You lose
No.
another 100.
Nani?
So that's 200 or 300 so far.
200 so far.
Chump change.
I was gonna say, pretty sure she wipes with 200.
Yeah. Okay. That means
You know how
Dahlia,
expensive these clothes are?
the people are going to look at you kind of strangely. Why so much animal print?
Why aren't you in animal print?
Because animal print is 1990.
And
My statement stands.
my outfit costs more than your car, so
Damn.
My wife's face costs more than the car.
Oh, how do you spell that fashion trend again?
ANE space GYARU.
Gotcha.
I just keep looking at the kicking gif and I'm like,
Me too. I'm like,
That, but a micro mini skirt.
okay. Now it's Dahlia's turn to show up. What do you do?
So I arrived to Park Avenue. I'm walking by the slot machines and I'm walking by the tables and I noticed someone familiar that was with Mai was anybody with you at the tables, Mai? I should ask that. Like playing against you besides
Probably.
the killer?
You can roll an alertness check.
Okay.
There's a whole wiki about this. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is pretty. This is
There's a
pretty
whole
wicked.
wiki on it.
Oh,
No, like I'm
shit.
just like shocked. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You don't you recognize that there might be someone you should notice, but it's barely in your purview.
Okay, so the person playing with her, can I see if I know them?
They look familiar, but you've met a lot of people, and they're just another face in the crowd to you.
Okay. All right, then.
Do you want to try clocking her, Mai? Since she was actively looking over at your table?
Sure, why not?
Okay, alertness.
Just straight alertness?
Yeah. Because nothing about this would be grifter related.
I mean,
Okay, that's better. You do notice that she was looking over at your table.
I just kind of want to like juke at her, just like, what? What? And then play another hand of blackjack.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
Just want to fucking fight. Wait, the cards first.
Wait, cards first.
Proceeds to walk to the concierge. But I wanted to steal something. I wanted to steal from someone from one of the tables, like some money or something.
I mean, you could go up to anyone at any of the tables and try to pickpocket them.
Okay, I'll go to her table, but I won't pickpocket her. I'll pickpocket the person playing them.
Okay, give me a thief and agility roll.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Hey, one of
All
those
right.
explodes.
Okay. So tell me what you're doing.
So
Yeah.
I just go up to
Oh,
her table.
It does explode. Give me another D10.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
You could get even better, get even more money. Steal all of their valuables.
Okay,
Oops.
so it just moves it up to a 19.
Oh, okay. So I go.
Okay. So
Hmm.
what you doing?
So I go up to the table and go next to the person that's playing with her. No, I'm just looking. Huh?
He's kind of an older gentleman, wearing like a Hawaiian shirt and khakis, and he's heavily tanned,
Jesus Christ.
like leathery skin levels of heavy tan.
Ew.
Ugh.
So I go up next to him. Oh, it looks like you're on a roll there, handsome. And I look at his pockets to see if there's like any money hanging out.
You see, with your 19, his wallet is actually easily grabbable from his front pocket.
Okay, so I'll go in and grab it without him noticing as I'm conversating with him a little bit.
Well, Dollface, I'd be happy to get you a drink when my wife goes to the spa if you're interested.
Ew. Mine makes that
But I'm
noise.
like, in my head, I'm trying not to puke. As I'm trying to see if there's at least $100 in his wallet.
Standard space.
Are you
That's
doing that at
standard.
the table or?
Yeah, at the table, because I'm talking to him, like right next to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Make me another thief check.
Oof. Damn.
Okay. Your fingers rifle through the man's wallet, but you cannot tell what kind of denominations he's got in there. He's got about 5 bills in
Mhm.
there, but for all you know, they could go from anything from $100 to $1.
He's poor.
Right. So I'll just grab whatever my fingers can touch and grab.
Credit card.
Why no helping?
I'll just take like whatever cash is like I can get my fingers on before slipping his wallet back into his pocket.
Okay, that's going to require another thief and agility roll to put it back.
Okay. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Whoops. Damn. The robot is against me.
Girl.
Ooh,
Okay, can I-
my dear. Wait until my wife at least leaves.
Well, I couldn't help myself, handsome. Can I try one more time?
Yes, but you have to get at least do another thief and agility, but this time you have to get higher than 16.
Okay.
Look.
Let's see if the cards and okay. Damn.
Just missed.
Damn. Okay.
Would he not be distracted by, blackjack?
Only you're really distracted by blackjack. He's gonna feel your hand by his pocket and look down. What exactly are you trying to do? He's gonna snatch his wallet out of your hand. You trying to steal from?
No, it fell out of your pocket and I was simply just trying to put it back for you, darling.
Give me a willpower roll. Or, yeah, willpower.
Ooh, finally.
Ooh, do it again. Okay, that's much better now.
I'm like, I'm about to get my ass whooped. Well, I got
Yeah, you about to get your ass whooped.
right. Luckily, I have skills.
Right. He's gonna give you a look, and he's gonna put his wallet back into his pocket, and he's not gonna look too happy with you, And he's just gonna sit. He's gonna actually get his chips and walk away.
Okay.
Now roll a thief check to see what you got.
Okay.
Hope for high because otherwise you're getting ones.
That's fine. I wanted to get something. I wanted to tip the concierge.
With someone else's money.
Exactly.
With someone else's money.
Yeah, he wanted to cheat on his wife. Fuck him. Yeah.
Ooh!
Period.
You see in his wallet, he's got about 3 $100 bills and 2 50s.
Period. That's gonna go to the concierge. Mm-hmm.
You missed it, Nick. Bree picked the pocket, failed to put it back, and then managed to still walk away with $400.
Wow.
Yes. So I guess I walk away from the table now. I don't know if
No.
Mike noticed this happened.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, Mai, did you clock any of this happening?
Oh, 100%.
So I look at
Okay.
her and just smile and wink at her
Make
like
a thief and alertness check for me, Mai.
That's a D6 plus another D6. Okay.
Your 2 lowest scores.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Got a
You
5.
definitely noticed when he got upset. And you noticed her having cash in hand when she started to walk away. But you did not see her actually take it.
I got the vibes.
You got the vibe.
One girl boss to another girl boss.
so I guess I walk to the concierge and ask for the room key.
Yeah. Don't ask me to repeat it because I already forgot what it was.
Oh, it's okay. It's 2678.
Oh, thank God someone's taking notes.
Oh yeah, because you know how my brain is. Shoot, I'll forget in 2 seconds. So I say to the concierge, room 2678, please.
She's going to nod and then hand you a room key.
Okay. Is there like a bellboy around?
Yes. Just let me get him. And she goes. She actually goes around the corner into another room.
Okay.
A minute later, a youngish looking guy comes out, looking at you. Do you need a cart?
Yes, please.
All right. Just leave your bags here and I'll bring them up to the room.
Okay, so I'll tip the concierge person 150 from the 300.
Sweet Jesus. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Get you something nice. Couple cocktails.
It's gonna pocket that and basically book it out to the area where they keep the carts.
Okay.
All right. So you can head on up to the room.
All right.
Maya, what are you doing?
One last hand of blackjack and then I leave.
Okay. Go ahead.
Gotta end on a win, right?
There you go.
Nope.
Fuck.
Again, you lose another 100.
I leave. I'm like, fair enough. This isn't
The
my game.
house is $300 richer.
I don't understand how this game works. Goodbye. I thought this was poker. I thought this was poker. Goodbye.
Is that why you're saying you didn't do well? Because you thought you were playing poker?
Yes.
Good shit. Dear fucking God.
Oh god. Okay. So what you gonna do now that you've stepped away from the blackjack table that you thought was poker?
You mean the poker table that she thought was blackjack?
Either way. Did I say I already got my room key or
I don't remember you doing that.
so I'm gonna go get the room key.
Lady's
and
gonna
get
nod
lost.
and hand it to you.
I try to find my way and get absolutely lost. I end
Do you
up
actually
back
want to
at the
get
Venetian.
lost?
Yes.
Make a vitality roll.
That ADHD about to hit hard.
Yup.
Actually, their vitality is very good.
That ADHD about to hit hard.
Okay, you get mildly lost. You went one direction when it was actually the other, but you doubled back and were able to find the right room.
Great. 100%.
Considering that there's not many rooms on this floor, the room that you walk into is basically a formal sitting room where Riley and Dahlia are already sat, and there's a tray of various fruits and crackers, olives, cheese, even some champagne that's been sat out with 3 glasses.
So I'm already in this room, and then I see Dahlia come in.
Yes.
Okay, I look up and I go, "Oh, you must be one of the people I'm waiting for."
Oh, who are you?
Riley O'Hare, Black Hacker, and you?
Nice. You can just call me Dolly.
I like it. I like it. What do you do?
I'm a hitter with a few other things up my sleeve, but mostly a hitter.
Other way around.
No, it is. Hold up, pause.
Ah, shit. Sorry, what I meant is I like to steal shit, and on the side of hidden.
Oh, shoot. Let me label that.
Yeah.
I mostly pickpocket, but I have some other things up my sleeve.
I like it. Character building. Interesting. Now we just wait for the third, and that should be fun. And then we wait for the others, I guess.
It takes a solid, 20 minutes for mine to actually show up.
No. Are you from Ireland? Is that an Ireland accent I detect?
Aye, it is. It's exactly where I'm from. Lived there all my life, up until about recently.
Nice. I miss
Well,
Ireland.
I do believe we have our third. Hello there, lass. I don't even know why I said that.
Hey, yo, what up, bitch?
I guess it is the
And
third.
you know what?
Name's Riley. What's your name?
I just kind of
Just dead.
squint at him.
I just smile. I'm just leaning on the countertop and just smiling.
No. If you
Fair
don't know
enough.
my
No.
name, you don't need to know my name. Thank you.
I think I kind of do. Because out of the three of us, pretty sure I'm going to be the one in charge for a moment. So it kind of helps if I know who I'm working with.
Who made you in charge? I could kick your ass.
You might. Actually,
I could
probably.
break your twig ass in half.
I just chuckle. Hey, I recognize you. How did the blackjack game go?
I thought it was poker.
Oh shit.
How
much
I
did you lose?
Riley just puts his hand over his mouth like, oh my god.
How much did you lose?
Only 300.
Oh, okay. I take the rest of the 150 and give it to her. I said, well, this covers half of what you lost. Got it from that prick that you were playing with.
Girl, I saw that. You keep it. You earned it.
No? All right. So where are you from?
The Valley, Cali.
Ah, I see. I see.
I was just over here for like a spa trip. And then like Tom, I think his name was, came into my spa room.
Sorry, I'm laughing out of character. A guy came into the spa? Hey, who is this guy? Who is Tom?
We got into like a fight and he threw a tray at me and I threw a tray back and then I threw a water bottle at his head. It was fun. I like him. He's great.
That sounds like you had quite a fun recruitment there. That's interesting.
Oh, it was great.
I walk over to like where like some of the drinks are and stuff, and I just grab a water for now. And I'm guessing we're just waiting for our first meeting. This will be fun.
So like,
And
do you guys
as
know what
you-
we're here for?
I know what we're here for, because if it's exactly what I think it is, three of us are gonna be a crew here in Las Vegas, if nothing else.
What he
so
said.
as you kind of settle in, through one of the bedroom doors comes Sophie, Parker, and Elliot.
I
Oh,
just
look, it's Tom.
Hey.
I nod
You're gonna
and
see him
I
grit
nod.
his teeth.
I nod a moment and nod to myself. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
He's gonna grit his teeth.
I whisper in Maya's ear, that's Elliot. It's Elliot.
That's Tom.
You threw a bottle at his head?
Yes, that is exactly Elliot's face.
Literally.
Look, he started it. He tried to punch me first while I was in the bath, and I pulled him in. And then, like,
You started it off with like making fun of him.
look, he started
Yes.
it.
This motherfucker right here.
I just shake
Look.
my
Sophie's
head.
gonna hold out her hand. That'll be enough.
Oh, hey, you're cute. Hi.
She's gonna hold up her left hand and show a wedding ring.
Ooh.
I mean, like, what's that supposed to mean? You're still cute.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming here so promptly. Wanted to bring you up to speed on your first mark. Brianna, would you do the honors? And they step away from the TV and it comes to life on its own, showing a picture of a very immaculately dressed Chinese woman with a long ponytail that's been braided within an inch of its life. Get
That's
my
a
notes
beauty.
out. Make sure I'm getting this all right. I love your GIF.
I go ahead and take a seat, open the bottle of water, and just start sipping it.
I grab a champagne glass.
Can I grab a grape and see if I can hit Elliot with it?
Make a strength roll. Why are you antagonizing Elliot?
I warned you I was gonna be a gremlin.
He gave you a fair
you-
warning.
I hit Riley instead.
I just blink and just think to
What
myself,
the hell?
I
Wait a
blink,
minute, no.
I blink, and I just think to myself, I'm like, this is gonna be a long fucking job.
Miss Mai, if you would please.
Look, I was aiming for Tom.
Have some respect.
I was aiming for Tom.
My name is not Tom, and you damn well know it.
Well, it's Tom now.
Can I hit her?
Yeah.
Sophie's just gonna sigh and roll her eyes. This is Kendall McAvoy, one of the top financiers in Vegas. She's well known for charming everyone from young couples to the elderly into buying homes right at the top of their loan. And then when the money finally comes in from the insurance, she takes it under the guise of it being her fee for doing the sale. Our client is Mr. and Mrs. Jensen. See a picture of a Hispanic man and a white woman. They were planning on buying their first home for their expanding family. They sunk their entire life savings into the home, and they also have a baby that's due in less than a month. When they found out their financing dried up, the bank is now threatening to evict them in 30 days. The stress has been giving Mrs. Jensen false contractions frequently. So the baby may come earlier if this isn't fixed. All they want is their home back. And that's
I
what
think
we're
we
going to
could
give them.
do. I think we could do much better than that. Oh, much better. And I think Kendall's gonna learn a very, very humbling lesson afterwards.
What do you two say?
I second that.
Okay, but like, what's the pay like?
I'll directly look over to Maya. She says that, and I'll go, how about we steal all her money and you get half of it?
I'm not in agreement.
There you go.
Half, but like, what about you two?
Well, we'll get paid too. Don't worry.
But like, thirds.
Everything will be split 3 ways.
Right. Math.
We do have one inside person that might be able to help you. It's going to pull up a picture of a young looking Asian guy. This is Nathan Wu. he knows everything about Kendall's operation. But from the little bit of recon we were able to do on his home life, seems like the guilt might be starting to eat away at him. So your job is to do recon and take care of Kendall and help out the Jensens. If you need anything, you'll be free to call us and consult with any of us. We have 2 hackers as well as a lawyer who are able to give you information.
Can I get the name of the inside man one more time?
The inside man is Nathan Wu. None of us have approached him, so he's still in the dark.
Okay then. Do you know where we can find Nathan to begin with? We'll start there.
Nathan lives in the area near Boulder City. He commutes pretty frequently to Kendall's office here on the Strip.
I'm gonna go ahead and hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and hold up my phone, and I'm gonna press a button to have it scan Nathan to gain his information.
Okay, what you give me a. Hold on, let me actually look at your damn sheet.
Hacker and intelligence.
You also have alertness. Give me a hacker and intelligence roll. You exploded your hacker roll, so roll me another d8. Okay, 20. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you get basically this guy's entire life story. He's born and raised Las Vegas. He is in his early 20s. First job. He's been Kendall's assistant for the last 6 years. And for all intents and purposes, he seems like a good dude. And you see he's paid well below average for his position for such a top financier, so identity catch phone app.
Yeah, that's one of the hacker tools I have. It's essentially kind of like, think of it like a QR code reader, but instead it catches people's identities, pulls them up from the web and everything.
Ah, okay. All right.
Can I also... Am I also able to roll intelligence and hacker, see if I can go ahead and send the same information to my teammates?
Sure. You can also just ask them.
Okay. Do you two want the same information I have? And I show them the information I pulled up. I think it'd be helpful if we were all in a group chat.
Okay.
Send it over.
I go ahead and I pull up the messenger, hand my phone over to each of them so I can get their numbers.
But like, are you on WhatsApp? Because like, those are encrypted.
Yeah,
No?
we can use.
Okay.
Yeah, we can also use WhatsApp. That's fine.
Cool. That's how I talked to like all of my family back in
California.
Nope, forgot. Hold on. Vietnam.
Ah,
For some
you
reason, I'm like,
forgot your own
Thai.
nationality.
I did. I was thinking Thai for a second.
Okay, so
All right, so you share the information.
so
Sophie, Parker, and Elliot are going to look over. Then we will leave you to make your plans. They're going to head
okay.
for the door.
So I get up from the chair. I go over to. Is there a bottle of whiskey on the table?
There's a full bar on the side of the room.
Excellent. So I'll walk over and pop pop like 2 fingers of whiskey into a rocks glass, no rocks. And I'll go, okay, so let's start here. What exactly are we capable of? Clearly, I'm good with technology, and I make the plans, but I don't know what you two do. Dahlia, you told me you're a hitter. What else do you do exactly?
Well, my specialty is pickpocket. But I
I'm
am
pretty
an
sure
asset.
that you could just slide something right off a person's neck and not have them notice.
Yes.
Excellent.
I could also, break into places if needed.
Okay. What do you do, Mai, exactly?
Well, I am a hired hitter. Like, people pay me to fight, but what I really enjoy doing is I like disguises, and I'm really, really good at getting people to trust me because they think I'm really sweet when I want to be. Obviously, you guys are forced to trust me.
I have no reason not to. Honestly, we're all criminals in some way. So if we can't trust each other, we're all fucked. So let's get paid. So, first things first then. I go ahead and I use my phone and I pull up a program onto the computer onto the TV screen. It just looks like a worksheet pretty much. And then I transfer the information about Kendall that we collected. I'll collect that back onto the screen. So what we need to do first is we need to infiltrate her workplace. I think I'm gonna go talk to Nathan. I think I want you two to go check out Kendall though. But we need something that she has that is, and I use my phone app. I'll use it to take a picture of Kendall. Let's see what it pulls up.
Do a hacker and intelligence roll for me.
Mm-hmm. I was already going to do that.
Okay.
14.
Okay. What you're able to pick up is Kendall's, like her website that shows her in a deep navy blue suit, looking very dapper. And she basically promises that she'll get you into a house for minimal fees.
Is there anything that pulls up that looks like she favors or she really likes or needs or something?
No, she has a pretty squeaky clean online profile. So mostly what you get is the whitewashed website for her. Got a pretty shining smile that makes her seem very attractive.
Okay then. Well, if she's going to be clean, we have to see what we can do to find out more about her. And if that's going to be the case, Maya, I can leave that up to you, right?
Huh?
I can leave it up to you to get more under Kendall's skin, see what else we can get from her. If we're going to take her down, we need as much information as we can.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dahlia, do you want to go and back her up? Maybe be an assistant for her. I'm sure the both of you together will be spot on.
Oh yeah. I'm in.
Okay then. Do either of you have a car, or do both of you have cars?
I drive.
I have a car.
Okay.
Should we play paper, rock, scissors?
I mean,
Do
you
a
can drive if
D20
you
roll
want.
off.
Okay.
That's the only way to decide these things.
What do you want us to roll?
Damn.
A
The
D20.
D20s like me.
Yeah, the D20's like you. Everything else seems to hate you.
Anything under an 8 seems to hate me.
Oh, damn. Not one. Yeah, mine's driving.
All right.
Yeah, like we can take my Lambo. It's no problem at all.
You
Oh.
have a
Oh,
lamp.
yeah, that won't be good, conspicuous.
Well, it'll actually be perfect. Since you have the Lambo and everything, it means she'll trust you because you're rich as well. So, you'll already
good
be on a
idea.
good start. I'm also going to go check out Mr. and Mrs. Jensen. I'm going to find just a little bit more about them. But, I'm going to go see Nathan first. And I go ahead and open my bag, and I reach into my pocket. Oh, one other thing. I go ahead and pull out a small earpiece. I'm going to give each of you one of these. Right? One-on-one communication between each other. What you have to do, just very simply speak. It'll go ahead and pick up the voice and translate to the other. That's it. And I hand each of them a earpiece.
I put it in my ear. Wait, so you guys will be able to hear everything?
Right. Just so we're covered. You know, you take it out. When you take it out, it's not connected to your actual ear. It'll turn off. It's only on when it's actually attached to you.
Good to know.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I just kind of like attach it to the chain that's on my earring and put it in. I will lose it. So this way, I can't lose it.
There you go. As long as it works for you.
All right, into the Lambo we go. I've always wanted to ride in a Lambo.
You guys figure out exactly what you need to for your infiltration. And I will see you both soon. Keep in touch. And I head out.
It is cheetah print.
I will head out, go back to my room really quick, I'll grab my personal items that I usually carry with me and my car keys that I rented, and I'll head out to Boulder City.
Wait,
Have fun with the long drive.
Right?
My
All
Lambo
right.
is cheetah print. It's great. 10 out of 10. The inside, neon pink.
Gasp.
You
The
have
inside, neon pink.
And Hello Kitty.
Oh, I love it. Let's boogie.
All right.
Maya is a terrible driver.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's a beautiful pink.
Yeah.
Okay. Maya and Riley, I want you to roll a d20, see who goes first.
I'll let her go first. I have a drive to do.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Immediately
so you guys
lost.
drive, huh?
Immediately lost.
The GPS keeps you from being lost.
I'll try to pull mine up.
Yeah, that's why you needed Dahlia there to make sure you don't get lost.
Right.
Yes, it's Vegas. You got lost while I was there last.
Nick doesn't get lost.
Because he has a sense of direction.
Even with all this ADHD attached to me.
And you want me to let you drive?
I'm not Maya, am I?
I mean, there's a little bit of there.
Anyway.
Okay. So you pull up to the McAvoy financier office. It literally looks like any other set of office buildings, but it's got a M and an F inscribed on the glass of the door.
Okay.
I will walk in like I own the place.
You'll see a small desk with no one behind it, sitting in the front room.
Hello? Anybody there? Hello?
I
You're
look.
going to see Kendall step out from her office. I apologize, my dear miss. My assistant is unfortunately on his day off today. So, how can my name is Kendall McAvoy. How can I help you today?
So, like, I'm looking to get a place here in Vegas, right? Not anything like too big, maybe like 4 stories. Maybe like on an acre of land. And like, I was told you're the person to come to like
Well then,
do all of the financing and stuff.
why office?
Oh, your mic went out a little bit. Can you repeat that again, Jess?
It's okay. Well then, why don't we step into my office? She gestures for you to walk in front of her.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, that's my assistant. Yeah, she's fine out here.
Name's Dolly, by the way.
Nice to meet you. And
I am
willpower roll.
Wait, for who?
Sorry. Make a grifter and willpower roll for me.
Nice.
I want to see if she believes your lie.
That is D8 plus D8. Kind of.
I mean, halfway there.
I can make an excuse.
She's
that
a
I'm-
little put on edge about leaving someone in the other room.
It's fine.
Wouldn't it be better for you to have your assistant with you?
No, she just goes to get me coffee and picks up my laundry and stuff. Do you want coffee? Dolly, why don't you run over to that Starbucks for us? You know what I like.
No problem.
Give me one
Yes.
second.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pretend.
I'm
to go-
having her do a roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She's really sus about you, Dahlia, but she doesn't argue too much. She instead turns to Mai and gestures to her office again. After you.
I give the most charming smile and go into her office.
Okay. So are they in the office with
She
the door
follows
closed?
after you and closes. Yeah, she's gonna close the door actually behind you, and walk over to her desk and take a seat. So you certainly gave me an interesting list of needs for your home. How much are you looking to spend?
I mean, how much would that cost here in Vegas? Because, over in Cali, it's a couple million at least. So, at least that.
Housing prices here have definitely gone up. Housing
got a
prices
few
here have
million.
definitely gone up since.
Oh,
Really?
yeah. Yeah, I've got money, believe me. I would actually like something that's not too far from the strip, if that's possible. But also something that's in one of the nicer areas, because around here, the home areas around here are kind of sus looking, But I still want to
She's
party.
gonna give you kind of a hard stare.
What?
Give me a grifter and intelligence roll.
Dumb as
Oh.
fuck.
She is. Okay, hold on.
Can I just pull out a band from my purse, a band of hundreds, and be like, this should be enough to convince you, right?
Well, let me see what she rolls as far as her opposing check. Yeah, she don't believe that you actually have the money.
Yeah, can I just pull out a band of hundreds and
Sure,
slide it
that's
over
what you
for
wanna
her?
do.
I mean, that's still just I'm carrying it in my purse.
Yeah, anyone who carries a bundle of cash in their purse is questionable as hell. Gonna pick it up with a raised brow, kind of leaf through it.
Should be like enough to convince you, right?
I
Over?
since I'm hearing all this as I'm driving, I go, Mai, make sure you let her know that you purposely pulled the money just so you could put a down payment on the house.
I pulled that so I could like put a partial down payment, not like the full, because I know that it would be more than just a single band, but just to, for a retainer fee.
What did you say your name was again?
Oh, I'm May.
Gonna turn to her computer. Last name?
Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick up my phone. Fuck. Oh, I can use that one. Can I roll a intelligence hacker to see if I can make a clothing designer site on the fly that I have on the side?
Sure.
I'm May Lee.
You're gonna start to type in Maylee.
That's MEILEE.
Come on.
Have to be an 11.
Yeah. It'll be a good looking website. It'll be for high maintenance clients. So she's not on the market. Like, people have to out of their way go and, find her. And I'll put like a bunch of celebrities and stuff that have actively gone and reviewed her.
It's gonna look over the website pretty thoroughly. Well, Miss Lee, I must say, haven't had a fashion designer come in here recently. How is the fashion world doing?
Oh, it's great. Like, everybody's turning away from fast fashion, which has 100% made it easier as like a designer that, doesn't do like as the season changes, I do like my style. And if you don't like my style, you don't buy my stuff. But if you like my style, you're going to drop a lot of money on it.
Just gonna study you for a moment. A few places. They wouldn't all fit with what you're looking for. But if you're wanting to be near the strip, there's a couple of penthouses I could easily show you.
Yeah, I could definitely look at some penthouses. Do you know if the views are good?
Spectacular.
Okay, that trumps the land. Like anything to get out of my condo in California, because it's like, ugh.
Yeah, I must say I used to live in LA at one time. It's a little drab, if you ask me.
Everybody's so like, they're so self-absorbed. They don't really like care about other people, but whenever I come here to Vegas, everybody is like so nice and everybody like puts in the effort to make the community seem more welcoming. And I was hoping to get a little bit of that in my life, you know?
Oh, we could definitely see about getting that done for you, Miss Lee.
And I've heard nothing but good things about you. Like,
Oh, really?
I've heard you're one of the best.
Well, I definitely am one of the best.
Amazing. I wouldn't want to work with like anybody but the best. Because I'm sure you've noticed I can be a little high maintenance.
It's all right, dear. I deal in the high maintenance.
Perfect.
Seems your assistant is taking quite a while.
Ugh, I know. But like all of the Starbucks around here are always so busy. That's why I got her. So like she can wait in the line and I don't have to.
Yeah, I must say that that's why I have my assistant.
It's great.
He certainly has his uses.
Oh, I can imagine. Around here, like I would be sending, well, once I do live here, after you work your magic, I will be sending her to do all of my errands because I've noticed there's not really a lot of like grocery shopping that can be done easily around here, but that's fine.
There's a few Whole Foods and
Oh,
places
perfect.
where you can get the adequate nutrition that you need.
Oh, perfect. Whole Foods is like the only place I shop. That and Air One. Have you been to Air One? Their
Yes, I have.
smoothies. Their smoothies are so good.
I'm gonna do a check on. Give me a grifter and vitality roll for me.
What's my vitality? Twitter, why?
Twitter, why?
I had Twitter open. Oh, not bad.
Hey, you blew up.
Sweet.
Do another D8.
21.
Nice. Yeah, the most perfect number.
Right?
She is absolutely buying your shtick, hook, line, and sinker.
I mean, this is what I'm good at.
I must say, it's very hard to find people in this town that keep my interests as long as you do.
Oh, well, I'm glad. You're just as interesting and you're so pretty. I have,
Thank
okay,
you.
like, I designed a cheap owl that I think would look so nice on you.
Well, I will say that I have a very specific style that I'm looking to do, but I appreciate the compliments.
Honestly, that's so valid. Everybody needs their own personal style. Like, just earlier, someone was like, why are you wearing all of that animal print? Because I like it, obviously.
It's a sense of style. And if you're going to stand out in this world, then you need to have your own sense of style.
Exactly.
And following the pack is only going to get you so far.
Right? You have to be a trendsetter. You have to stand out.
Okay, on that note, we're going to hop over to Dahlia.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you?
I'm definitely just buying time for Dahlia.
So I'm wondering if I should get the coffee first and then look around, or look around first and then get the coffee.
It's fine. You don't need to get the coffee.
It's true. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. What do I see outside of her door? Like besides the assistant's desk?
Outside the door, you see a bunch of awards and like noting top financier from several of the casino owners. You see the name Leon Dulac on multiple of her awards. And you even see one from a Japanese business that she sold for.
Is there a name on it, or do I need to roll to see the name?
Do you speak Japanese?
No.
Okay. Then roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Okay. A quick Google search on your phone with Google Translate gives you a rough description of. Okay, let me see. Mr. Suchi's magic house. And when you look up Mr. Suchi's magic house, you see that he is a purveyor of magical girl figures.
You said magical girl figures?
Yeah, like the little figurines of different anime characters.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. And I guess I continue to scroll on the phone to see if there's anything more that stands out before looking through the office again. Oh, those are so cute. Okay, I've seen.
Just one of my own personal ones.
It's more of like the full body ones.
Full body. She's just sitting.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, you know which ones I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the perverted ones. Cool.
If for some odd reason my Twitch decided to air out on me. But you don't get too much else from just his name. It's basically just a certificate thanking Kendall for getting him his business going.
Okay.
you can see that he's been in business for the last about 5 years. And that's as old as the certificate is.
Okay. What else is in there besides the?
There's a bookcase with random books. Most of them are of not importance. The assistant's desk is completely left, like, kind of a mess. There's lots of things in the inbox and not a lot in the outbox. And the computer is showing the screensaver.
Okay. I'll look through the papers on the desk to see if I see anything, and then I'll look on the computer to see if I can get access to it.
Okay, run a thief check for me.
Ooh.
Damn!
Oh shit!
Oh,
Do it
Roll
again.
again.
Oof.
Oof. Okay.
I mean, 13 out of a D10.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It just bit the shit
So
out
with
of my
that
mouth.
13, you're able to thumb through the papers pretty quickly, and you notice that they're all applications for various homes throughout the valley. There's at least 20 of them, so you can't really read through a lot of them completely. And when you go over to the computer, you touch the mouse, and it actually shows that Nathan never logged out of his computer.
Okay. All right. These are a lot of applications that haven't been sorted, and it's weird. Okay, let's try the computer. So I open the computer, notice that it's still logged in. Can I do a hacker check? And with that, well, yeah, I'll just do a hacker check to see if and an alertness check to see if I notice anything or if anything like stands out.
Sure.
Okay. Oh shoot, sorry, I put it in wrong. My
Yeah.
bad.
Burp.
Oops.
Okay, it happens.
My bad. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Woo!
Not bad, not bad.
Nice.
Not bad for someone who's not a hacker.
Right.
Okay.
A little tiny bit in my day.
On the computer, you see that there is an email thread open between Nathan and someone named Constance. And you can read through the email or you can keep searching.
Outside of game, is it Nate or is it just an entirely different Nathan?
No, it's not Nate. Nate is dead.
I just wanted to make sure. Never know. He might like come back from the dead or something.
Right.
I'll go ahead and read the email.
Okay. basically the email is Nathan telling this person, Constance, that he's questioning the legitimacy of his boss's work and like how she's able to fund her lifestyle. Also talks about how she was talking to the Magical Girl owner just a week prior about something that she snapped at him for interrupting her conversation. And she's been on edge a lot recently. And Constance basically tells him, it's like, why don't you get a new job? There are plenty of financiers that would love to have a assistant like him, all that. And she mentions how the kids never see you anymore, that Kendall constantly takes up all of his time.
Looks like Kendall's been overworking her assistant a little too much.
And you see the last email that was sent from Nathan was him saying that he couldn't leave.
Oh.
That he ultimately works for Kendall and for no one else.
Okay. Interesting. Wonder if she's threatened him. Can easily quit the job and go somewhere else, but why does he feel like he has to stay here? So then I guess I'll leave the email if that's like the end of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess.
Hmm?
Is there a way that I could text Dahlia if I see Kendall getting like impatient, bored, and be like, "Where's my coffee?" Just as like a warning to not be out there.
Oh yeah.
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 Just-
So we'll cut back into the room, and Kendall's gonna look towards the door. Even as slow as some Starbucks are, I've never seen them take this long with a coffee order.
It's probably because, hold on, let me text her first, and then so I text Dahlia. It's like, so I get a venti frappuccino, Java chip, of course, with 3 pumps caramel, 3 pumps of the dolce, and then I also add in the freeze-dried strawberries, and I do it with like, not the whole milk, since like, a lot of Asian people aren't really good with milk like that. I get oat milk, and I ask for it triple blended because it always comes out weird and chunky if I don't get it triple blended. So that might be why it's taking a little bit extra long.
Why don't I just go out and check to see if your assistant is back with your coffee?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
I'm
Just gonna get up and head towards the door.
Okay, do I hear this going on? Can I hear anything outside of the office, like them walking towards the door?
You would have gotten my text.
Oh, okay. So then I hurry up and put things back the way they are.
And get the fuck out.
And got the fuck out. Do I need to roll for that?
Here, we'll both do a roll off of alertness.
Oh,
Or no, a d20.
Can I
So
add like advantage to Dahlia by like just trying to continue to distract Kendall?
Yeah, you can. We'll give you an additional 5 because you sent forewarning.
okay. So I just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God. Oh,
So that's a 7.
Oh god. And she rolled a 13.
Oh.
She gets to the door. She opens the door, and just as you're getting to opening the door. Oh, what have you been doing out here?
I really needed to use the bathroom before I went to go get your guys' coffee. Let's just say milk does not agree with my stomach.
I told you not to get that at the
Roll
bar.
roll a grifter check for me, Dahlia.
Mm.
I forgot you had a D4 for your grifter.
Yes. Halfway there.
So you've been out here using my bathroom this whole time.
Like I said, whole milk does not agree with my stomach. I suggest you don't go into the bathroom for 45 minutes.
Disgusting. I'm so sorry about her.
Just go and get her coffee. She's gonna wave you off and turn back towards the office.
Okay.
Hearing that all through the headset, I explain Mai's order to her, and I'm like, just go get it and tell me what you found so far.
Okay.
Repeat that one more time. My computer
You're all good.
wasn't.
I talking to the headset as I'm driving, and I'm like, Dahlia, go get the coffee. I explain Mai's order to her, and I'm like, and tell me what you found so far.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to actually repeat any of it.
Yeah.
We're actually going to cut to Riley as he's getting to Nathan's house.
Okay.
I don't even remember my order.
Don't worry about it.
Just know you needed oat milk in it, and you needed it to be blended.
It was
like
a
4
Java.
times.
It was a mocha Java with oat milk triple blended.
With like
What?
caramel and the strawberry
And Dolce.
and Dolce.
Oh yeah, the strawberry.
Between the 4 of us, we can figure out the order.
Now I gotta go make this at Starbucks and just call it the Mai.
There you go. There you go. I actually have to go pee right quick.
Go for it.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Less
Thanks,
than
though.
2 minutes.
No. Go.
I just have to go pee. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, Riley, you're up.
Okay, so I write down. I didn't write down everything in the email because I wasn't trying to metagame. So, but I go ahead and I roll up to Nathan's house, and I'm like, oh, since he's not at the office, should be here. Get out, and I look around. Oh, it's a nice little place. Boulder City's kind of a dump, though. It's really old. Shit. I walk up to the house, and I ring the doorbell.
You see when the door opens, you see a short brown-haired woman holding a toddler on her hip. Yeah, can I help you?
Hi there. Is Nathan available?
He's out in the backyard. Who are you?
Oh, I'm actually a coworker of his. I also work for. 1 second.
Kendall.
I also work for Miss Kendall. I just don't see him very often, so I just wanted to talk to him about a few things. It's about a, current sale.
Gonna give you a look. If you work for Kendall, why is she always making Nathan take his work on his days off?
Because I do all the things around town for her. Marketing and shit. I don't do any of the sales directly, but I'm trying to put something up on the new billboards and everything.
What did I miss?
I'm trying to bullshit myself as a marketing salesman.
You're trying what? Sorry.
I'm trying to bullshit myself as a marketing salesman.
Oh, okay.
So she's gonna give a big heavy sigh and step back so you can step into the house.
Once inside, I'm just gonna pull out my phone for a moment, and then I'll put it away. Okay. Wait, so do I know if like he's trying to get out from Kendall, or is it more like he's still really loyal to her?
Based on the emails, he's not happy working for her, but he says that there's no getting out. Ultimately, he has to work for her.
Got it. Okay. I just go ahead and nod. You have a very beautiful home. Really nice. I love it. Reminds me of home.
Thanks. Because of working for that bitch, that we can actually afford this place and our kids.
Oh,
It's gonna
by the way,
walk over.
I pull out like $1,000 in like hundreds, and I just pull it out and go, oh, I'm supposed to be giving this back to him too, but I'll give it to you. Women are more trustworthy with money, in my opinion, so I'll give this to you.
Gonna look at the money. When did he give you this?
Over a small amount of time. I kept telling him I'm going to pay him back, and I just never see him. He didn't give it to me all at once, don't worry. Like 20 for lunch here, and, I forgot my wallet at home, so he gets me a coffee. It's a bunch of payment back. Don't even worry about it.
Then you can give it to him.
Okay.
He's out in the backyard. Just go through the kitchen.
What's your name, miss?
He's gonna walk over. Huh?
What's your name?
Constance.
Thank you,
Constance Wu.
Constance. Thank you. And I walk to the back.
You're gonna see Nathan working on building a like one of those plastic playhouses that's in a bright red and tan colors.
Hey there. Do you need a little help?
He's gonna look over to you. Who are you?
A friend, I promise. I won't be coming to knocking on strangers' houses normally. I want to just talk. If you want, I can give you a hand while we chat and shoot the shit.
What's your name?
Riley. O'Hare. I have no reason to hide my identity from you. We're gonna be both on the same team in a moment. I promise.
He's going to do a intelligence check on you.
I sit there and I just stand back. I have my hands out of my pockets and everything. I'm just like kind of relaxed.
Okay. He's a little sus about you, but after working for Kendall, he's sus about everybody. Yeah, fine. Help me with this roof.
So he walks over and he's gonna be like, so, I want to talk to you about Kendall for just one moment, and I'm gonna help him put the roof onto the playhouse.
His end is going to slip at the mention of Kendall.
Sorry
Why
about
are
that.
you asking about her?
I actually want to get rid of her and help you out, mostly. And the people that she recently duped over.
Are you the police?
Hmm?
Are you the police?
No, because the police don't do fucking anything. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. No. Let's just say that... No. I guess you Americans would call them mercenaries. I call them the IRA where I come from. Or Batman. I think you can use any of those terms. I think they're interchangeable. Regardless, no, I'm not the police. Police can go fuck off. No, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help those people.
Hey, cab.
Period.
How much do you know?
I know enough. I know that the Jensens are the ones that got fucked over really hard recently. They're the ones that kind of asked for our help. Kendall owns one of the bigger financial firms in the city, and she's been constantly fucking over every single client normally. These are just the most recent people that are able to find help. So with your help, not only will we help the previous clients, we'll go ahead and give you your money back and help you out. You can gain control of the company and help other people like the way you want to. And the Jensens get to keep their house. Everyone gets to live happily ever after. And I know she has much more money than that. She's fucking loaded. She's got way more money than she possibly could have taken from her clients. Needless to say, I know enough. What I don't know is, I'm curious as her secrets. Is there anything you know that she likes? Anything that we can use in, what's the term? Leverage against her?
Look, I just want to do my job, and if I mess with Kendall,
She won't
there
even
could be
know.
a lot of really bad repercussions.
She won't even know, my friend. I promise. Look, I know enough. Okay? If I really wanted to, this would be a completely different situation. But we're not in that case. Here's what I know. You want to get out, and you say there is no way out. I can promise you all that you want will come true. I know normally people don't do this type of shit. This is America. From what I know, you guys fuck each other off worse than the Irish do. I should know. I'm Irish. But here, this is Las Vegas. Isn't this where dreams become reality sometimes? That's in a song, I think. Regardless, okay? You have a nice house. You have a nice family. I want to see you succeed. Why not? People deserve to succeed. Except for her. She can fuck off. You won't even be connected. I don't know you. I'm gonna even pull out a
Look,
small. I'm gonna pull out a small business card with a QR code on it. Look, tell you what. I'm gonna put the card after we put the roof on, and just kind of hand it to him. If you don't want to tell me anything now, you can text me it later. Okay? I just want to help. That's all.
Gonna take the card and look at it. You know, I hated hurting the Jensens. They were such a nice couple, and kind of reminded me of me and Constance. But if you go after Kendall, it won't just be her that gets hurt. And she's not the only one.
What do you mean?
I can't say anymore, but let me just say that Kendall is just the tip of a very, very large iceberg. Look, I need you to leave.
You have my number. I'll leave. We'll talk later. And I walk away. Oh, and I just turn back around. Oh, here you go. For the coffee and everything. And I give him the $1,000. Just take care of it.
Gonna look at it. Thanks.
And I go back to the car and sit there for a minute. I guess I couldn't explain it anymore. Let's see what the Jensens know. And I start driving toward the Jensens' house.
Now, while you're driving, I'm gonna cut back to Dahlia and Mai real quick after their meeting with Kendall.
Yeah.
So after you guys leave her office, you're going to see a police cruiser actually pull up.
Oh, shit.
Out of the front seat is going to come a very short little Asian woman. It's the Popo. Very short little Asian woman. She's gonna walk up to you. Oh, hello there. Come to see Kendall about buying a new place?
Well, yeah, like I have been looking for somewhere here in Vegas for like a minute, but you know, I heard that Kendall is the best for like financing, and I was really hoping to work with her, and it looks really promising.
Yeah, my older brother works for her as her assistant. So I was actually coming here to see if you wanted to go to lunch.
Oh, he's like not here today.
Oh. She's gonna look really kind of chestfallen at this. Kind of looked a little bit like a kicked puppy.
Like, why don't you come have coffee with me?
That's a good idea.
Well, all right. I guess my supervisor won't mind if I go and stop making me laugh, but I guess my supervisor won't mind if I have an extended lunch.
Yeah.
There's a little coffee shop just right down the way that has really good sandwiches and coffee.
Oh, absolutely. I'm normally like a Starbucks girly, but I'm always down to try something new.
Okay. Then I'll lead the way. She turns around and walks back into her cruiser, showing she has an apple butt. So you guys get to the coffee shop, and it's this quaint little coffee place that's probably owned by one family. And she gets like this really sugary coffee drink and a tuna salad sandwich.
My actually just gets a black coffee. No sugar, no milk, just straight black coffee.
Exact opposite of her order.
Yup.
I just
So
get
she's
her-
gonna sit down with you. Oh, better turn this off. She reaches up and turns off her radio.
So, like, what did you say your name was again?
Oh, I'm Sandra Wu.
Sandra Wu. I mean, you could woo me anytime.
Her face is immediately going to go bright red. Oh,
I just chuckle to myself.
You can call me May.
nice
Or
to meet you,
mine.
May.
My also works.
Which would you prefer?
For now, call me May. Especially. I mean, I did say fuck the police, Sarah's. I did. Sorry, I'm talking to my chat. I did say fuck the police. It's like really nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you too.
Me and Dolly don't really have a lot of friends out here since we do currently live out in Cali. We live in the valley. I'm sure you can tell since I have kind of like a valley girl accent. People are really weird about that around here.
Yeah, we're kind of a melting pot of different accents. You get some people who are really southern, and then you have the people who have the really thick, like New Yorker accent. We're just kind of a melting pot here.
Yeah, but like people out here in Vegas don't really seem to like people from Cali all that much. They say we're bad drivers.
I
May
mean,
is 100% a bad driver. Doesn't think she's a bad driver.
I do pull over my fair share of California drivers.
Oh, have you ever pulled over a cheetah print Lambo?
Not many Lambos, I can honestly say. I pulled over my fair share of Mustangs, though.
Ugh. Mustangs are like such meathead cars. Like they're what people think are good sports cars, but like a Porsche, a Lamborghini, a Hellcat. I have a Hellcat over in Cali too. That's the one that I take to the racetrack.
She's literally just going to be staring at you with a blank face.
Not really
She has
much of
no
like a
idea
car
what-
person.
No, I'm really not. It's more.
That's fine.
My brother knows more about cars than I do.
Honestly, that's fine. There's not really a whole lot of car people out this way. Like in the Midwest, like everybody is a car person. That's where I went to get my Hellcat because they're like less expensive over in the Midwest. Because they're like made there.
can understand that. She's gonna look down into her coffee kind of sadly. Like, give me an pull up your sheet. Yeah. I had Riley's up. Give me an alertness check, my.
If I can figure out what my alertness is. 6.
It's a D6. Just so we can start getting the popo stuff off the chat.
Wait, what'd you say?
1.
Just so we can start getting this popo stuff off the chat.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we're live, huh? Oops. Oops. Oopsies.
That's a Hellcat, by the way, for anybody that did not know.
Nice.
Not
It
what I was
actually looks like a
envisioning.
charger.
Not what I was envisioning, honestly, but I like it.
It
It's
kind
a
of looks like a charger.
Yeah, it's a Dodge Charger, but it's a specific type of charger.
Just like there's a specific Viper. So.
Okay, well, my no boo does not notice boo about her expression. Dahlia, you want to take a crack at it?
Sorry, repeat that one more time.
Roll an alertness check.
Oh, okay.
I just want to see if either one of you clock her expression.
Oof.
Better than a 1.
I was gonna say it's like at least it's better than a 1.
Oh.
You notice that she's suddenly kind of gone quiet.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just.
You miss your brother, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I mean, you looked kind of sad, kind of like a kicked puppy earlier. When we said he wasn't at Kendall's place. So I figured.
Well,
And we understand.
my brother and I have always been really close, and I'm worried about him. He's gotten really quiet and distant from me for the last couple months. And I don't know why.
I heard that Kendall works him really, really hard.
Well, I mean, she's always kind of worked him really hard. I mean, if she really wanted to, she could definitely hire a second assistant. But no, she just keeps Nathan around all the time. But it wasn't until the last couple months when he started to get really distant. I was going to try talking to him about it today, but must have stayed home. I don't get a lot of time to go back out to Boulder City.
And he didn't give any clue as to why.
No, he was just really cagey. I had the feeling there was something he wanted to tell me, but he just clammed up. I mean, I know having your baby sister be a police officer is kind of off-putting, but you would think that he would at least want me to help him, right? I mean, that's why I became an officer to begin with. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laying all this on you.
No, it's like totally fine. So like if there was a way to help your brother like not get so overworked, would you like do it?
I mean, of course, I love my brother. I want to help him out as much as possible.
I'm gonna bite my tongue because I'm hoping she just won't openly tell her anything. But I'm not saying anything over the earpiece. So.
You want to try to roll for it?
No, I'm just not gonna say anything.
No, I was talking to Mai. Do you want to roll for whether or not you tell her?
Sure. What do I
Okay.
roll?
Roll a d20. High, you tell her. Low, you don't.
Oop.
Oh!
Token.
Wait, I didn't roll that right. Hold on.
Oh, I see. I was like, wait, it looked right to me. Close
Yeah.
enough.
Changes nothing.
Rip.
Changes nothing.
Changes nothing.
Right.
So, like, I'm gonna look around and make sure we're, like, not being watched, not being listened to.
I'm just gonna
You
say
can do an
over.
alertness check.
I'm just gonna say over the mic. Try to make sure that we can trust her and don't shoot out everything, please.
I'm so bad at rolling these dice.
Can I do an alertness check as well, just to keep an eye out while she's talking to her?
Sure. Hey! You exploded. Roll again.
Hey,
And
7.
that's pretty good.
why is it that every time you roll a second time, it's always like stupidly low?
No clue.
That low
Shit.
too.
It's my curse.
It really is.
So, is there
Okay.
anybody watching us? Listening to us?
With your 7, you can tell that people are mostly just paying attention to their own stuff. There's not, you really are the only customers in this small little cafe except for the staff.
Okay.
And they're all in the back.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
3 does nothing.
Okay. I figured.
Okay, so like we have some information about Kendall that is not great, you know?
What do you
And
mean?
he has been taking advantage of a lot of people. And we have been hired to deal with it. And
Like,
we
are you the FBI or something?
kind of. Not really.
What is kind of not really when it comes to the FBI?
Anyway, we think that dealing with Kendall will help your brother. And, you know, it would be great to have a law enforcement on our side because we're not planning to do anything illegal. We're not. But also having a little bit of like, not really like law enforcement help, but like law enforcement maybe guidance would be great and help us move a little bit faster. And, you know.
She's gonna do a
Sorry, your mic went out. Say that again, Jess.
I'm trying to think of what kind of check she would make.
Oh, okay.
I have gasted her flowers.
Mm,
You-
willpower.
okay, first.
I think she should make willpower.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well. Because, okay, first you threw her off when you started flirting with her, and now you've just told her this information that it's like, what do I do with this information now?
Zero willpower. The cleavage has
Okay.
compelled her.
Okay. I really want to help my brother and my sister-in-law. They don't deserve any of this from Kendall.
Amazing.
What can I do to help?
I'm not entirely sure yet. We just started a couple hours ago. So we're gathering information right now.
Okay. Let me do
Um
my own kind of searching into Kendall. And
yeah.
how can I contact you?
Oh, I was waiting for you to ask for my number.
She's literally just going to hang her head and let out a little whimper.
Oh, you are so cute.
Ease up on the lady.
What? She's cute.
We just told her multitudes of information. Let her process just a little longer.
I'm going to say over the earpiece and just go. If she wants to help, see who else Kendall is connected with. I just found out from Nathan that there's multitudes of people with her. Find out who else works with her.
Oh, so can you find out who else is working with Kendall besides your brother as her assistant?
Oh, sure. I can see what I can find.
And Mai's just gonna take her hand and write her number in the police officer's hand. You can contact me at this number. And this is my Snapchat. And here's my Instagram.
Oh my god, what are you writing? A paragraph on her hand?
It's the same in both places. It's my. And I post a lot of pictures of me working out. And if you ever want to work out with me, I am probably gonna be staying over at the Venetian. If you want to stop by, that is.
I will think about that. I will definitely think about that. Thank you.
But definitely text me. And it doesn't just have to be about this. You can just text me.
Okay. Her face is just continuously red. Just a permanent shade. She does not
Amazing.
know how to handle any of this.
Amazing.
I should probably get back to work.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Be
Gonna take her
safe.
cup.
We'll see you later,
Yeah.
Sandra.
Thank you. She's gonna quickly almost skin her out of the. Yes, exactly. Completely just embarrassed out of the coffee shop.
Run to the girl.
Look, I don't get the chance to make officers look like that very often. At least not the lady ones. The men, ugh, they only stare at my tits.
Valid. Well, I guess we could head back to the hotel and discuss of what we're gonna do next and how we're
Yeah.
gonna help them out.
And then for this last little bit, we're going to switch right back over to Riley as he pulls up in front of the Jensen's home, which still has the sold sign on it. But you can tell that there's a pod sitting outside where the man that you saw in the picture is slowly moving boxes back inside, back into the pod.
Oh my! Are you moving out of this beautiful place?
Not willingly.
Oh no, that's terrible. I go walking up closer. So heard you need some help, sir.
Are you working for them?
I am. Why don't we go inside?
It's gonna let out a
Let's
sigh.
talk a little bit.
Here, I thought they were just. Never mind. Come inside. It's gonna lead you inside the house. It's just covered in boxes that are unopened, furniture that's been moved in, and on the couch is actually going to be Mrs. Jensen laying down with an ice pack on her head.
Well, this is a beautiful home. I really like it. It's nice.
She's
Talk to
gonna
me.
look over.
Talk to me. What do you know?
Don't worry, honey. He's part of that group, the Leverage Incorporated. Oh, thank you. She's gonna sit up and rest her hand on her very pregnant stomach.
Oh no, ma'am. You lay down. It's okay. I ain't going anywhere. Neither are you. My name is Riley. So, talk to me, sir. What's going on?
We moved here from New York about a couple months ago. And we were looking for a place to live, and we had heard about Kendall. She came very highly recommended, and we gave her our entire life savings, everything we had scraped together. And with the baby coming, we knew we needed a place that would be able to expand with whatever kids we have. When we finally got the money from our bank, we found out that all the money was gone. And now the bank is coming to try to foreclose on us.
Understandable. I see. While you spent any time with Miss Kendall, anything you notice at all?
I didn't really notice anything other than the fact that she was kind of bitchy towards her assistant. He was a nice guy. Young, but very nice. I noticed something.
What would that be, miss?
Mrs. Jensen will try to sit up again. She had one of those anime characters on her keychain when she let us into the office that first day.
What did it look like?
Black hair, red and white clothes. She seemed to have a bow and arrow. I remember it because it reminded me of my horoscope, Sagittarius.
Okay.
But I don't know how that would help you. It's the only personal thing I ever saw Kendall have.
He pulls up a picture on his phone. Is this her?
Similar, but I only got a quick look at it.
Gotcha. Okay. That helps.
If it helps, the bow and arrow looked like it was made of fire.
Oh. Similar to this.
That's it.
Okay.
My little sister really likes anime, and I'm always looking for things to give to her.
Well, we'll take
That's
care of a couple
literally
things.
the figure I sent earlier.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll take care of a couple of things, but we'll get you all sorted out. Don't worry about this. You still have time before the bank forecloses on you. We'll get that taken care of right away with some extra cash to spare. So don't worry, your baby will have plenty of time to grow up in this house.
Thank you. Really appreciated.
No worries. Oh, and I think your tequila's done downstairs. You have a nice day, folks.
Thank you.
And-
He's gonna walk you back out.
I nod and I'm gonna get to the car. Okay. I know what I need to do now. And I'm going to set my phone on the car's dashboard and I'm gonna start dictating to it for the ideas that I have and need to put together. And make it back to Vegas within an hour or so. And get to the hotel, the park, and go upstairs.
And that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Woo-wee!
Amazing.
All right.
Fuck me, dude. Jesus.
Fun.
And yes, I am aware that that was the character that you have on your desk.
My chat says, Mai is iconic.
Yes.
Yep.
That is awesome.
I liked everyone's character. Love them.
Sweet.
I didn't intend for Mai to have a Valley Girl accent, but it just kind of happened.
At least for that persona.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you for playing with me.
No problem. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have a good night, you guys.
Have a good
You
Have a
night.
good night.
Absolute gold. It was fucking amazing.
That was fun. I forgot we were
Yay.
live. My bad.
It's okay. I just found it fun.